Right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expos News TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they're giving a back to back update on how things they be or how things they shell for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this news too. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, I see the hot well and so we go they give them to na hot. We sabi say these people don't they misbehave and we go make them understand say na so it they be hot anytime, any day. So at the moment, the Biafra army has bombed the Nigerian police commissioner his office multiple times just because we know and they have come to understand every evil that particular man has been doing or that particular man did during his time. We know that once in a while, we know that there are people that have been working inside the house or people that have been working against us from the inside, and they would see the kind of things that are happening in their very before and they would decide to ignore it. That is one of the key things that I have come to understand. And because they decided to ignore these things that are happening, they decided to ignore every single thing that is happening. That is why they are people that are now targeted and people that are seen as prey at the moment for doing the things they were not supposed to do. And at the moment, one thing is clear: they are going to actually bear the consequence of all their actions. They are going to actually suffer for every single thing they've done, because these people are people that were expected to actually be better, or people that actually are to serve the cause for life and for goodness. But then it don't bust, it don't happen. Say people waiting, they expect people to do, no be waiting them. They always do. They always get waiting they won't do for their own mind. And at the moment, so you don't be. This particular man that the Biafra army has targeted is a person that has always, one way or another, been doing the opposite, be ignoring the kind of things that were happening in Amambara, and at this particular point, I feel like it is his time to actually suffer. Yes, that is why everything is happening at the moment. That is why he's getting the heat at the moment, because of course we have come to find out that this is what he has been doing, and this is what, and of course, if you are involved in anything like this, and if you are involved at all in anything like this, then be rest assured that your own punishment is also coming. Your own Waterloo is so close, and that you're going to get to it as soon as possible. Even as we are talking to you now, we have the PMBRGIE doing a whole lot, making sure that things work out like they should. And these are things we want. These are things we actually crave to keep hearing. Because of course, when we have these things close to us, when we have these things happening, we are sure that being saved is one thing that is very, very close. And that is why even at the moment, these things that are happening right now are signs. Whether you believe it or not, these things are signs that we are actually getting there, and that will actually succeed if we keep on doing the needful things that we're expected to do. People feel that our time has come to an end. People feel that maybe by now we should have given up, or that we are wasting our time. I am not going to say a whole lot or say anything against those people, but they are dreaming. That's just the only thing I can say at the moment. They are dreaming very, very well, because there is no way we are going to let this thing slide. Every single thing we have been doing, every single case we've been on, has been a total plan. And that's the truth of the matter. It has been a plan that we've always wanted to go through with. It has been something the PM has been planning on his own, and something that at the end that we are able to achieve one after the other. It is not something that has been rushed. It is not something that we did not think of before doing it. It is something that has been thought of way before time, and a whole lot of people did not understand that most things that have been done are plans that have been set up a long time ago, just to make sure that we actually succeed in whatever we end up doing. And that's the truth of the matter. The PMBRGIE, the Biafra fractions, we don't wake up in the morning and decide to do anything we want. There is always a plan, one way or another. There is always a plan we have to, and those plans always work out, always find their way to work out, because Of course, they would not want it to work out on a normal ground. But we have our ways, and our ways always pull through one way or another. And at this particular point, the most important thing is for every single person to understand that the fight is not over. That the fight will be over when we have finished. Hey, we can do this, we can do that. We can expose, we can wake up in the morning and expose or talk about anything we want to say because they are in charge of the media. Of course, that is what they will do. That is what they will do. Right now, we are still getting more talks concerning how they gone down some the Biafran army or the Nigerian soldiers gone down a set of Biafran soldiers. All lies. There are a lot of things people see on social media today, and people begin to think that maybe this thing is true against us. It is 99.9%, if not 100% of those lies, of those news, is not true. It's not true. My people, look at the latest one that I'm seeing right now that is part of completely that lie. It said troops destroy IPOB ESN command headquarters. And then there's a picture of a whole lot of ammunition, phones, so many other things that they kept here, saying that they were the ones. And they say that they cleared, in quotes, and destroyed an alleged supreme headquarters. It's not possible. They are not capable of doing that. These people are not up to the standard of the Biafra Liberation Army to even find and spot and bring down the whole headquarters of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is not possible. And that is what I am here to say. None of it is possible. This propaganda has gone on a whole lot of time, and thank God the PM has come out and declared that this particular talk, this particular issue that he's saying right now, or this particular talk concerning us not having enough ammunition or whatever it is not possible. They are not able to contain us. They cannot contain what we are able to do. They are not fit to contain what the Biafra Liberation Army can do. With our alliances at this moment, with our PM currently in Canada for the conference he has promised, he said that will take place, that we are getting prepared for at the moment, with everything that is going on right now, it is not possible. It is not, ce n'est pas possible. In the French, it's not possible at all. And so, my people, I want to let you know that a whole lot of news you pick out from out there concerning anything concerning the IPOB. I want to focus on the Biafra Liberation Army movement. Anything concerning the Biafra Liberation Army movement, anything concerning the Biafra Army being gone down. I want to focus on that because a whole lot of news that they give to the public, most of it is fake. But this one that concerns our movement, I want to let you know that it is completely fake, and we did not lose 20 men on that day that there was a gunfire. There was a gun battle, rather. We did not lose that amount, and that will always be steadfast. That's the main thing. The Biafra Liberation Army are always ready. We are not to be left. There is no day that the Biafra Liberation Army is not alerted about anything concerning that is happening around them, so that they would always be ready for when these people, in quotes, Nigerian terrorists, come and hit or to do whatever it is they want to claim that might be a surprise attack. It's not possible. We cannot be allowed to be spoiled that way. And so my people, none of these things can be scheduled and can say it will take place at any point in time, because we are ever ready to go against these people. We have sectors, we have informations. You ask about how we know. Some of you wonder rather about how we get to know about informations that are far off, or you say that are far-fetched, but then we have people every single way, every single place, because we have people that are steadily engaged in making sure that the Biafra movement would move, that there is always a move and a step would make every single day. There are people, a lot of people. We have thousands, if not millions, of people ready at any point in time around the whole world, giving information whenever they get them. Every single person. There are a lot of people that are involved. If you're not working right now, if you're not giving information or whatever, then that's on you. But we have people that are giving valid information, resources every single. So we know there is always information, key, legit, legal information whenever it comes. And that is how we know the things that are going on in wherever we are, that concerns the IPOB movement, that concerns the Biafra movement, that concerns this movement, that would see to our referendum, to our freedom from these people that have refused to let us go. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications soon. Thank you.